Thank you, Master of Ceremonies, the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker and your dear wife, the Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Cabinet Ministers, my colleagues, members of Parliament, and now Mayor and your family, the Bishop and the clergy, fellow mourners. My name is Itungo Nathan. I'm a member of Parliament for Kashal South, where John is a resident, and I'm here in that capacity. My conscience tells me that each one of us here has a story to tell about John, and that there is no monopoly of information about John. But the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker has allowed me to recognize the following, and then I invite him. I want to start with the Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Honorable Kazoora, who is here to stand up for recognition. Honorable Minister, our sister Helena Samu, she's here. Please welcome her. I don't know where Honorable Sophia has gone for local government, but she was with us. If there is any other minister, please stand up for recognition. The next group to recognize is all former members of Parliament. Please stand up and recognize you. Former members of Parliament. We recognize you because you are Parliament is. And the other day when I was talking to Honorable Mushega, I was using the word OBs and OGs, and he said, I'm not a boy, don't call me OB. And Aunt Mary has gone away, I also called her OG, I said, I'm not a girl, don't use OG. Then finally, I want to recognize the sitting members of Parliament. Can you please stand up for recognition? Members of Parliament who are present. We have a big team of Ankorekopas, but most of the members are gone for Easter and they'll join us at October. I want to thank the leadership of Parliament. Right Honorable Deputy Speaker and the Speaker, want to thank you so much as members of Parliament. This 11th Parliament has been unique compared to the 10th Parliament. The solidarity, especially when one of us is attacked, is beyond. So I want to thank you and thank the Speaker for the solidarity, for the togetherness. We have remained united whenever there is an issue with a colleague. And Waganda say, Muno Mukawi, Muno Dara. So thank you for being Muno on our side. Of course, we are united, but we are not Man U. We are just united. Number 3, there will be a bus for members of Parliament and staff who are going for the burial, courtesy of the leadership of Parliament. Please grant for that leadership. However, that bus has terms and conditions, because in the bus there is a speaker. Before you enter, you must state the rule. You are entering a bus under which rule. And if you don't know the rule, you will not proceed and you don't enter the bus. So the bus is not for everybody. It is strictly for my colleagues and staff of Parliament. And even when the driver is over speeding, you don't complain. You just say, we are not proceeding well. So there is a lot of parliamentaries, please don't use that bus.
The Uganda Communications Commission is here to protect integrity for our entertainment spaces. We want a safe, respectful environment for everyone. By working together with artists, event promoters, local governments, and security agencies, we are ensuring that public entertainment stays within the bounds of public morality and law. Under the Stage Plays and Public Entertainment Act, the Commission now requires all event organizers to secure an entertainment permit before staging any performance or advertisement. Getting your permit is easy and can be done online through our e-services platform. Security agencies, including the Uganda Police, will be verifying permits using our new QR code system, ensuring that only authorized events take place. Together, we can create a positive entertainment environment that reflects our values and keeps us proud. Secure your permit today. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Communications Commission. Communication for all.
I have a very long history with the Honorable John here. Honorable John, the father senior Kazoora, and Itungo the senior were arrested in Congo. One was picked from somewhere, another from somewhere. They met in prison. But as I think Huntington was saying, they had fought in the Second World War. So they are both rebels. And I think that's why they are arrested. So, of course, me, either I was not born or I was young, I didn't know. But somehow, this tall man came home, John Kazoora, the senior now, and Dad called us and said, this one is my friend, and they remained friendly. I didn't know John, I didn't know the cause. For them, they told me I was in a different location. But somehow John went in the bush and fought. Then when we were at home, he came home with a gun. And he said, I'm a son of Kazoora. I've come back from the bush. My dad was the chairman of UPC. And one time when Obote was going to Shane, there's a place called Netshara. So Obote will come with a helicopter, land at Netshara, then proceed with the vehicles to Shane. So Honorable Rwakasisi introduced him to Dr. Bote as the chairman of UPC. And they gave orders that because of insecurity, Mzee should be given a gun. And Mzee went to the barracks and he was trained for 2 weeks. They gave him an SMG gun and he brought it at home. And at night he would go outside and take cover to protect us. So when John came from the bush with his gun, you have seen it in the picture. For him, he had AK-47. Mzee had an SMG, a submachine gun. So he said, I'm here, and you see me with my gun. Then Mzee said, go slow, I will have mine here. And he brought a submachine gun. And John said, now that we have peace, now there is no more insecurity, please hand over the gun. And painfully, Mzee handed over the gun, and John took the gun and handed it over to whoever was concerned. 2, Mzee was a UPC chairman, and we are UPC. So John came and convinced many who converted, including the mother. You heard about the mother. We are UPC. So John came and converted many to NRM. He mobilized many to NRM as you have heard, including myself. I joined. Now, John started his campaign in 1996. 1996, I was an old person and I had some small money. So we would sit with John and draw a game plan for the elections, and we would sponsor him, including Uncle Fred Vaketu, I've seen out there. We used to sponsor John 100% when he was going for elections. So he won. Now in 2006, John called me at Kambara Club. There's a Shanghai restaurant. He ordered for some chicken wings for me. And he said, I want to share something with you. 3 statements. 1, that I've left your government. I'm now joining the incoming government. Number 2, I know you have been helping me in my campaigns. I don't need your help anymore. Number 3, I'm not standing in Kashar anymore. I've gone to Mbara municipality. Then finally, if you have any questions, ask me. So he went back to Kampala Club and he left me there with my chicken wing and juice. And I ate and I went. So he joined FDC as you have heard. But unfortunately he went back to Kashari and he lost. Then he changed goalposts and went to municipality now. 2011 he stood against the dignitaries as FDC, he lost. 2016 he went back to the municipality and stood against CB, he lost. Now, in the last elections, I agreed with whoever was concerned that I will not participate in NRM primaries. And I think, for the record, I'm the only member of Parliament who did not participate in NRM elections, but I won a flag bearer. Now, John now changed from the municipality, he came to my constituency. And when he was coming, he did not come as FGC, he came as independent, and I was also independent. The chief campaigner is Arnold, is here. They came at home and convinced everybody at home that they have already won, they are going to win. But I'm happy by midday on the voting day, Arnold, we had won you and you accepted. So you can see how I started with John, then finally now I have John in these elections. But I want to testify, the son is here. I did not abuse John anywhere, and John did not abuse me anywhere in the campaigns. Because we knew our history and we knew what we wanted.
The Uganda Communications Commission is here to protect integrity for our entertainment spaces. We want a safe, respectful environment for everyone. By working together with artists, event promoters, local governments, and security agencies, we are ensuring that public entertainment stays within the bounds of public morality and law. Under the Stage Plays in Public Entertainment Act, the Commission now requires all event organizers to secure an entertainment permit before staging any performance or advertisement. Getting your permit is easy and can be done online through our e-services platform. Security agencies, including the Uganda Police, will be verifying permits using our new QR code system, ensuring that only authorized events take place. Together, we can create a positive entertainment environment that reflects our values and keeps us proud. Secure your permit today. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Communications Commission. Communication for all.
And you know him. That's what I'm saying. Nobody has a monopoly of the information about John. But for us, as people of Kashari, on behalf of the constituents, we are very grateful for what John did. He converted many, he mobilized, he guided, he was very good. Honorable Aunt Naomi Kawashara, I got to know her in 1998 through John. So some people in Parliament, when you see us in the corridors, you think I've just met at the gate. We have a long history. So I want to thank John for being a good friend, for being a good leader. I'll give my official speech tomorrow on the barrio at Rotoma, but I want to say that John, what you have done, as your son said, God should reward you because you have been there for others, and God should also be there for you. So John, rest in peace. It's not my day. I now have the honor to invite the Deputy Speaker of Parliament to come and address the congregation. Right, Honorable Speaker.